how much purposeful manipulation in the text there has been. But God leaves us with an open invitation: seek and ye shall find. That's what I'm doing in this series. When I started really diving into this conversation that surrounds women not being allowed to teach men, I couldn't help but think that it was in contradiction to what Yahuwah said in the original Testament. I'm the type of person where I bless people in checkout lines instead of saying have a good day. When I learn something meaningful, it's in my marrow to share it. Silence is not exactly my spiritual gift. And while Yah refines us in every area, I couldn't help but think he didn't wire me in properly. He's got to have a use for my temperament. I was not surprised to find that once we actually start unpacking what's happening surrounding these verses, a completely different picture emerges. There are really two verses in question, the one in 1 Timothy and the one in 1 Corinthians. Starting off in 1 Timothy, he states, "Let the woman learn in silence with all subjugation. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence." Most of our modern teachings assume that Paul was laying down a universal, once and for all ban on women in leadership. But there's a lot more going on in the original language and context surrounding this verse than we've been taught. Why was Paul addressing this at all? Because Ephesus was home to the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the world. And the Temple of Artemis was saturated with pagan worship and female priestesses. So when they're coming into the congregation of the Messiah, they're bringing with them all of this baggage from pagan worship, when they're used to being in this temple, asserting spiritual authority through pagan rituals and worship.